Hi, I'm Avi Fryer, the Tradeshow Magician. I create customized magic shows for your trade show exhibit and perform them in your booth to draw in traffic and to educate attendees with your marketing message. You know, a lot of exhibitors I meet wonder how a magic trick can illustrate what they do. So I created this video on location to show how I use magic to deliver your marketing message in a fun and memorable way, no matter what industry you happen to be in. Let's say, for example, your company sells some kind of invisible protection. You know, something that makes people feel safe and secure, but you can't really demonstrate it in your booth at a trade show. It could be insurance, a computer firewall, identity theft protection, or, in the example you're about to see, from the Aegis Floor Systems booth at the National Restaurant Association show in Chicago, a floor treatment, an invisible floor treatment, that restaurants use to make their floors non-slip even when they're wet.
Hey, if you were blowing up balloons, let's say somebody's having a birthday party at McDonald's, you were blowing up balloons for the party, probably the last thing you would want to have around while you're blowing up the balloons would be a razor-sharp needle. Same here. But with Aegis Floor Systems, there's an invisible layer of protection that's put on your floors of your restaurant so that your floors are protected invisibly from slip and fall, even if they're wet. That means you're protected from your customers getting injured, suing you, having your insurance rates go up, and all the other terrible things that go along with slip and fall accidents. Now you might be sitting there thinking, this is a magic balloon. How can that possibly apply to my very non-magical floors? I hate to burst your bubble. But it's not a magic balloon. It's simple science. With the science of safety surface, your floors are protected. And without safety surface, you don't know what problems could pop up.
Oh, hi, welcome back. Just taking a little puzzle break here, but it seems I'm the one who's puzzled. I'm never very good at solving these things. You'd think with all my magic ability, I'd be able to just, kind of snap my fingers and the thing is done, but never mind. Whoa, look at that! Wow, it kind of just solved itself, I guess. This would be a good trick to use to express how good you are at solving your customers' problems. By magic. Well, come to think of it, here's another problem that can be solved with a little magic. The problem of how to express to your potential customers that are walking by your booth at a trade show that you're more than just a service provider or somebody selling merchandise. That you provide a turnkey solution. Soup to nuts, no worries for the customer. In this next clip, you'll see how I did that for a company called Ideas Unlimited at the National Association of Broadcasters show in Las Vegas.
I have 3 ropes here. I have a red one, a white one, and a green one. What's the worst thing that can happen if you're broadcasting, other than, of course, a wardrobe malfunction, would be for your screen to go blank, for your broadcast to go dead. If you're sending out a frozen picture or no sound, you'd want to know about that immediately, certainly before the viewers start changing the station. So we're going to let red represent the fault track service provided by IdeasUnlimited.tv, where the engineers are notified immediately in many different ways if the screen goes black or if any of these problems happen. Now, we have the green row. Green is the color of money. And if you don't properly log all your commercials, well, you're going to miss a few and you're not going to get paid by the advertiser. So green is a pretty important color. Ad cert, very important because it's done automatically, eliminating human error, which can cause the station not to get paid. Now in between, we have the white rope. The white rope is the color of paper. There's plenty of paperwork in this industry, as you know, plenty of things you need to comply with, and IdeasUnlimited.tv helps you with that with their compliance logging solution, where 90 days worth of broadcasts are all stored on one handy little rack unit. Now they put these 3 concepts together, not haphazardly the way I've tied them together here, but in a far more magical way. You see, what they do, take that magic wand, tap my hand 3 times, tap my hand, tap, with the wand, there you go, 2, 3, perfect, tap my hand 3 times, and grab the green rope, and you'll see that the 3 ropes have been seamlessly and magically integrated into one another the same way IdeasUnlimited.tv, I'll take the marker back, thank you, the same way IdeasUnlimited.tv seamlessly integrates these 3 elements into each other.
Pretty cool, huh? I love the way the three pieces of rope come together. It's almost like magic. And the truth is, I could use this same trick to express to you what it is that I do. You see, for me, it's more than just performing a magic show. There's the marketing aspect, there's the writing aspect. I come in with a script, but it doesn't just magically write itself. What I do is I sit down with you and learn about your company. I learn the specific benefits that you want to get across to the people that you're going to be coming in contact with at this particular trade show. Then I write a script that incorporates not only the words I'm going to speak, but the tricks that I'm going to perform to go along with those words. I send that script to you. You write back to me with your comments. We go back and forth until the script looks exactly the way you want it to look, till it sounds exactly the way you want it to sound, till it delivers your marketing message in exactly the way you want it delivered. Then I start studying it. I make sure that by the time I get to the trade show, I know it cold. Then the day before the show starts, I get into town, check in, go to the exhibit hall, pick up my badge, check out the show floor, meet with your staff if it's possible, so that tomorrow, when the show gets started, I can be completely focused on my sole purpose, which is promoting you.
Family with small children walk into a restaurant, you pretty much expect one thing is going to happen. What's going to happen at that table? Spill. There's going to be a spill. There are going to be spills, exactly. So if you were the manager of a restaurant like, I can't see your whole name tag, like Rena Cooper, you would probably dispatch somebody with a mop to be ready when little Bobby does what you were expecting him to do, spills his entire drink all over the floor. But as you know, little Bobby doesn't just do it once. Before the guy with the mop can even get that mop put back into the closet, sure enough, Bobby spills his refill all over the floor. And there's not only Bobby at the table. Before Mom can finish apologizing to the guy with the mop, sure enough, little Timmy, Bobby's brother, spills his drink all over the floor. The truth is that when you have a family of small children or rowdy college kids or whoever it is that walks into your restaurant, the truth is that the spills coming from that table are pretty much as endless as the supply of water in my bucket here.
Now that trick with the magic bucket can be used as a literal illustration of endless spills, the way you saw me do it at the restaurant show. But then it can also be used metaphorically. Like, if you're offering a business opportunity, we could use it to demonstrate to the people that see you at the trade show how your opportunity will result in an endless flow of money into their bank accounts. Or if you're a consultant, we could let them know that you provide an endless supply of solutions, an endless supply of problem-solving ideas. I hope that by now, you've gained some insight into the ways that magic can be used to demonstrate the benefits of your products and services to the people that you'll be coming in contact with at your next trade show. If you'd like to hear more, if you'd like to hear some ideas that speak more specifically to what you do, if you have any questions, I hope you'll give me a call. You can call me directly. Phone numbers will appear on this screen in just a moment. Most importantly, I hope that by now you've seen that having me in your trade show booth is just as good as making money appear. Thanks very much for taking the time to view this, and I wish you trade show success.